Hi, friends, and welcome to my Aptera journey. And just a reminder about the purpose of this channel. What I'm going to be sharing with you in the future is the thrill of 3.2 second acceleration from the all-wheel drive Aptera with 150 kilowatts of power. I'm going to share with you the excitement of driving down a mountain winding road in your Aptera. But we don't have an Aptera yet. But I do have some tidbits I'd like to share with you today. So let's get right to it. First, Aptera has a new funding round open. And I don't think this funding round is going to be open long. The $70 million that the company is authorized to raise, I suspect, is almost completely subscribed. There's also new pricing associated with this round. It is now $9.20 per share, up once again. And what does that mean, my friends? It means that the company has received sufficient demand for their shares to have confidence that they can raise the price. It also means the valuation of the company has increased. These are all very, very good things. So again, there's a new funding round that's open at $9.20, but I don't think this is going to be open long. I think they're going to be fully subscribed to their $70 million limit fairly soon. If I was interested in investing in Aptera, I would not wait too much longer. Second tidbit for you is just a brief calculation, back of the envelope notion of how an investment in Aptera has grown on paper. As an example, if you had invested, like me, in Aptera during the WeFunder round, which was about 40 cents a share, you would have realized at $9.20 a share that your investment has grown about 2,200%. And I'll repeat that. If you invested during the WeFunder round, your investment has grown about 2,200% on paper. If someone was fortunate enough to invest $10,000 into Aptera during the WeFunder round, that investment would be worth almost $250,000. And I posed myself this question as something to think about. Will there be Aptera Millionaires? I suspect there will be, just like there are Tesla millionaires. Another tidbit I'd like to share with you today, my friends, is venture capital investments that have been made in Aptera. Notably, two venture capital firms. The first is Impala Ventures. That's Impala Ventures. And the second is a company called Cloud Toronto. These are institutional venture capital companies that invested into Aptera. With these investments, these firms bring connections to other funding sources and guidance and mentorship available to management of Aptera. In fact, the lead investor to Impala Investors is now part of the board of Aptera. So I think these are fabulous developments, and the company's depth of investments is expanding, and the breadth of reach of the institutional investor community is growing. These are all very good things. And I'd like to credit the YouTube channel Aptera Owners Club for sharing the venture capital information. I found that quite useful. Another tidbit I'd like to share with you today, folks, is the first photo I've seen of the skin cooling system of the Aptera. Now, rather than going with a traditional radiator that cars have, these big flat things that create drag and aerodynamic inefficiency, what Aptera has done very uniquely is to develop a system where the heating or the excess heat waste from the vehicle is disposed of or exchanged through the skin of the vehicle. The photo shows a panel in the bottom belly pan of the vehicle with two fluid manifolds at each end. Now, the picture I have, to me, looks like a development prototype, and that's fine. We're still in the beta phase of development right now. But I think it's key, at least for me, to see that there's progress being made in the skin cooling system of the Aptera. Not unlike the Mercedes EQXX, I think it was, that was just released at CES. But I think Aptera's is a much more innovative design. And I also think Mercedes borrowed a lot of the technology from Aptera. So that's really all the information I have to share with you right now. There's a new investment round that's open, a new pricing of $9.20. If you're interested in investing in Aptera, I wouldn't wait long. I think this round's going to close fairly rapidly. There's institutional investors involved in Aptera, very good development, and there's progress made in the skin cooling system that Aptera has developed. Don't forget, if you want to reserve your Aptera, save $30 or 30% on your refundable $100 deposit on your new Aptera, I have a link for you down below. That's all I have to share with you right now, my friends. Until next time, be well and charge on.